Becoming a respected senior. I think being a respected senior is more difficult than being a recognized junior. The reason is that it takes a lot more time and there's a lot to try. Just as it's harder when you grow up in your parents' arms. Get married, and raise your children independently. Managing someone is possible only when you mature yourself. Then I'll explain step by step what I think goes through to become a respected senior. Step 1. You have to do your job well first. The more competitive private companies are, the less I want to get to know people who can't work. Most of the worries that juniors face are problems that arise while working. And if a person who has to provide solutions and advise is not doing his or her job properly, he or she will be ignored. It's because if you're ahead of your worries when you first have a junior, you don't understand enough to take over your work yet. So to become a respected senior, you need to do well in your work. Step 2. Have an open mind. When you talk to someone, you feel like you're talking to a wall. This is because these people have no intention of accepting other people's opinions. After deciding that their thoughts are the correct answer. I think generational conflict and gender conflict are the same reasons. Working with these people can be seen as a representative type that makes you not want to talk. If I'm that kind of person, I need to change my mind right away. Accepting the possibility that I may not be the answer. And the fact that various insights come from a new perspective, and solving problems together can make anyone a senior that you want to rely on. Step 3. Act differently for each person. People have different personalities and similar personalities are different in detail. If one person gives instructions in a consistent style to several people, at some point, you can only work with the right person. In this case, the manager's position is evaluated as lacking leadership. No matter who you work with, your ability to achieve your goals is leadership. So if you practice expressing your thoughts accurately without any emotional exhaustion, considering your individual tendencies, you will be a senior that you want to work with if you show your leadership. Step 4. Show your vision by action. The juniors will look at the seniors present and indirectly measure their future. If a senior explains his vision in long words and he doesn't look like it himself, his credibility decreases and doubts arise. People who really practice with a vision don't have to express it in words. But they already show it in action, so people around them can trust and follow. Conclusion. Some people might think it doesn't matter because I'm working quietly alone. But as long as I'm in the company, a junior who eventually works with me appears, and when I became a senior, I saw a lot of cases where I had no preparation and ruined my relationship due to emotional problems. So, recognize the above and check your behavior, and try to change it steadily if you find a problem. Then bye.